Netta, our sister, was at the YMCA on the Bullets, and they were just kind of a rec team. And I missed cheerleading so much, and I missed working with kids so much that I couldn't resist.
Welcome to Cheer Analyst, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 California All-Stars routines of the 2000s. For this list, we will be looking at some of the most instantly iconic routines from 2000 to 2009. If these routines cured your Cali-itis, let us know in the comments below. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe for more great content. Number 10, Large Senior 4, 2009. This team was the most notable departure from what was being produced from California All-Stars at the time. They were the conception of a lower-level dynasty for decades to come. In 2013, S4 finally won Large Senior 4 at NCA. It's not just a callback to an iconic Cali routine, but also a tribute to the art form of cheerleading and their ability to turn anything they build into a powerhouse. Number 9, Small Co-Ed 2009. In the 2009 season, California All-Stars surprised the industry with a small co-ed team that left everyone gagging. 2 years later, SMOED won NCA in the small co-ed division, making them a household name. Proof that yet again, when Cali builds something, it will inevitably turn to gold, making this one of Cali's most significant routines of the decade. Number 8, Elite 2007. The small senior team from Cali was always known for their peculiar choreography, but it was the 2007 season where Now Lady Bullets displayed they were a consistent heavy hitter, allowing them to achieve much-deserved recognition. They climbed their way from off the podium to a 2013 gold.
Don't make me tell you twice. Mess with Cali. Girl, prepare to get sliced. Rules don't apply. You must pick a side.
Lady Bullets.
We got it and we're bringing it just for you. It's the ladies of California and we're taking y'all to school.
The following year, they were deservedly named World Silver Champions, an overdue placement that began their legacy as small senior royalty. Number 7, Co-Ed 2006. Cali Co-Ed returned for a larger-than-life routine from NCA to face off with large Co-Ed juggernauts, Cheer Athletics Wildcats, and Top Gun Large Co-Ed, with some impressive upgrades. Their choreography was consistently show-stopping, their music was California-inspired through and through, and who can forget their distinctive dance to the Beastie Boys medley.
Baby, what's up? Check it out. What's it all about? Work it out. Let's turn this party out.
They commanded attention while they danced and delivered sickening moves while nailing every count of choreography. Number 6, Large Junior 2007. The junior world of cheerleading was forever changed with the entrance of California All-Stars in 2006. But when they returned in 2007, it was evident they would be a consistent contender amongst some of the world's most renowned junior teams. They were instrumental in changing the tone of cheerleading, and it was 2012 when the Junior Mafia finally came out on top as NCA champions.
I need to know. Tell me, baby girl. I need to know. Tell me, baby girl.
They didn't come out on top in 2007, but they made a good case why they were up-and-coming legends.
Who you calling Junior?
That's it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
While they were just beginning to perfect their craft, no one could deny that their routines lacked energy. They continued to brand the world-renowned Cali style into the memories of fans for years to come.
The West Coast premier competitive cheer organization is looking for new talent. If you're a dancer, gymnast, or a cheerleader, we have space available now. Ages 3 to 19, no experience necessary. Everyone is welcome. Guys and girls, California All-Stars offers the finest training for competitive cheer, dance, and tumbling. Tryout dates are April 28th through the 30th. Enroll for classes anytime. Call now or visit our website for more details. California All-Stars, the #1 cheer gym on the West Coast with 2 locations, San Marcos and Camarillo. Come join our CA family.
Number 5, Large Senior 2005. When competing in the oldest division in cheerleading, California All-Stars knew they had to bring it, and boy did they deliver an unforgettable performance. While their stint in Large Senior was short-lived, they returned in 2012 in Medium All-Girl with the unforgettable Aces out of Las Vegas.
Cali girls on the throne, on the throne, on the throne. Aces! The lights that stop me, turn to stone. When I'm alone, and so I tell
Their relentless energy, paired with high-powered acrobatics, helped elevate the whole program from another all-star gym to an enduring influence. There are many things that make this routine instantly memorable. For one, they pull off a top 3 finish, a feat that was groundbreaking at the time. Despite being new to the division, they held their ground, commanding the entire arena in the process, with a high-powered dance to Lose My Breath by Destiny's Child. Number 4, Co-Ed 2003. It was glaring from the get-go that they were here to play, and the cheerleading world was in for something momentous. No one could say they knew what they were in for at the time, but they'd be lying if they said they weren't intrigued. They had the large co-ed division shaking. After years of playing the bridesmaid, they finally won NCA in 2010. Co-Ed pulled out all the tricks in their arsenal: splits, kicks, flips, backbends, and some moves that defy categorization. Almost a decade later, their skills were unmatched. They blew away the arena as they powered through their routine. The judges and fellow competitors were spellbound. It was topped off with their iconic dance to X Gon' Give It To Ya by DMX.
Don't let it go. X gon' give it to ya. He gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it to ya. He gon' give it to ya. He ain't never gave nothing to me. Baby, baby, come on. He gon' give it to ya. 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 Rock to the phone. Rock to the game. He gon' give it to ya. 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 Stop, drop.
Cali Co-Ed delivered a historic performance choreographed by Ray Jasper, putting on a show that in the end would put them on the map.
Do you feel that?
Number 3, Elite 2008. The small senior team, now known as the Lady Bullets, finally scored a silver medal for their third appearance at the World Championships. They returned to the Milk House with a vengeance, an indication of things to come. It was in 2008 when Elite established themselves as an unshakable force in the small senior division. Ultimately, it became the Lady Bullets era as they went toe-to-toe with SSX, Generals, and Orange. They're credited for pushing the division to utilize all of the members of the team with their annual two-person stunts. Before being crowned the 2013 World Champions, Lady Bullets broke the existing mold of what a small senior team should look like with their now signature dances, the perfect blend of hip-hop and cheer. Their infectious joy served them well in building their legacy.
You know my name. Come on! It's California.
Are you patient and understanding? 'Cause I might need some time to clear the head of my heart and mind. You try to give it try, talking is not enough. Actions speak louder than words. You gotta show me something. My heart is missing some pieces. I need this puzzle put together.
Number 2, Co-Ed 2008. It was clear from the beginning of the music that this wouldn't be an ordinary routine from Cali Co-Ed. It was in this season when they cemented themselves as one of the assassins of large Co-Ed with this phenomenal performance. They were given the Herculean task of competing against some of the industry's most prominent teams. Not quite having the same difficulty level as the rest of the large Co-Ed division landed them off the podium 2 years in a row. When their haters thought that their time was up, they proved them wrong and earned a silver medal.
This is for real.
Cali Co-Ed made a career-defining appearance at Worlds in 2008, turning the stage into their own personal playground. They quickly defied expectations, revolutionizing the concept of choreography on stage, and they left the venue as a mythic figure. Every detail was thought out, even their catchy pyramid music. Before we get to our top pick, be sure to subscribe to Cheer Analyst and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for some videos or all of them. Go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Co-Ed 2009. The underdogs finally got the upper hand at the World Championships, bringing home Cali's first ever gold.
Grab yourself a seat, grab yourself a seat, 'cause the girls of the world ain't nothing but trouble. Listen, really taking my time, watching these haters on top of their rhymes, watching these suckers on me make the gimmick and then they start falling up one at a time.
Got Cali-itis? We've got the cure.
All eyes were on undefeated Top Gun Large Co-Ed to become world champions for the third consecutive year. Meanwhile, Cali Co-Ed was in a must-win situation, and against all odds, they dethroned TGLC, making history. They became the first team to win a world championship for the California All-Stars. Co-Ed rewrote their story as the underdogs, becoming the undisputed Cinderella team of the 2000s. It was evident they didn't make their performance about themselves, but for a legacy of athletes who had brought them to that special moment, exemplifying it's not how we fall, but how we get back up again.
You can talk all you want, but my skin is really thick. I'm the leader of the crowd, and my dick is really slick. I'm unstoppable, unstoppable.
Do it twice.
Cali co-ed won worlds again in 2011, and their legacy continued on for decades to follow. However, 2009 is considered amongst their greatest works. They packed the stage with one of the most talented teams they had ever convened, including some of the sport's most elite alumni. This was Cali co-ed's last performance of the decade, but it lives on as a masterpiece. Cali co-ed helped in globalizing the industry with a forged bond that would forever link California All-Stars to this performance.
Cali freaking Fornia! These bullets are fly!
They went out in true Cali style, dancing to Pitbull's Hit the Floor.
Hit the
Do you agree with our top picks? Let us know in the comments below. Are you a fan of the music underscored in our videos? They've been brought to you by Cavo Music.